All right, my friends, welcome to a rare Sunday night show. We'll get started here in just a moment. So welcome to the Sunday stream. I hope you're all doing well, safe and sound, and not too hot in this heat wave. I'm just setting up my playlist here, setting up the camera. Something different for tonight. So this one's for all the ladies and really for all the romantics out there. I've been in contact with my dad in Italy. He was, of course, what's been going on with the pandemic, all of our plans have been canceled. And he was not able to fly in from Rome. So I basically just asked my dad, why don't you send me some songs from the Music Vault? And he did. He sent me 5 songs. He had to go to the studio there and pay a guy to transcode them from master tapes to digital. He doesn't know how to do it. And I have 5 songs. Let me go ahead and I think the camera is good to go. Let me transition here. There we go. Hello. So welcome again. As you can see, I'm live from Rome. I wish. Let's see here. Yeah, it looks like the stream looks good. Is the sound okay? Looking good on my end. All right, so we have low specs in the house. 7478 is in the house. You made it to a stream. Yeah, I know it's been a while. So as I said, I've been in contact with my dad in Italy. He was scheduled to fly in. Of course, everything has been canceled. All the flights from overseas. He wasn't able to make it. Very disappointing. Sound is good, thank you. So I said, look, if you can make it to the city, send me some songs that had not have been released. Some original compositions, basically instrumental soundtracks from different movie projects, not his. And he went into the studio. He hired a guy to transcode the music to digital, and he sent me 5 Italian instrumentals, original instrumentals. So I have 2 of them. I placed 2 of them up on the Bandcamp, on his Bandcamp page. If you're interested, the link is down below in the show notes. So I thought we would do something different for Sunday evening, just something laid back and and relaxed. A total of 5 songs. I think the total minutes are like 25 minutes, 20 minutes, something like that. I lost track. So this one's for the ladies and for all the romantics out there. Something different. I've always tried to keep these live streams, flowing. Something different, fun, not just mundane, dry talk about technology. Although, of course, we still talk about technology. Speaking of technology, if you haven't already, take a look at the tutorial I did on how to upgrade your Ubuntu system. Simple stuff for beginners in my case, and that tutorial is how to upgrade Ubuntu Mate. But it should be the same for most Ubuntu-based systems, if not all of them. So it's a simple upgrade process. There are no terminal commands to use whatsoever. And I did mine. It didn't take long, less than 30 minutes total. So take a look at that video if you have not taken a look at that already. If you are a beginner to all this, it's not that hard. All right, so we'll give this a minute or two for other people to join. And this was a last-minute thing. I was planning on going swimming tonight in this heat wave. As it turned out, I was on the road. I was too lazy to come home and change and go to the pool. So I figured, let's jump on. And this is a shout out to my dad for taking the time at the age of 84 to do all this. So Dad, thank you. He's safe and sound in southern Italy. If you like what you hear, you can support the channel by downloading the songs from Bandcamp. He basically sent the songs to me and he says, son, do whatever you want with these. These are for you. So Dad, thank you again. Timo's in the house. I'm doing okay. Things are starting to come together here. You're in the family, so just want to know that I'm still out there, my friends, and to say hello and stay safe. Yeah, absolutely. Be safe. Okay. Why don't we go into a tune here? Let me bring the playlist up here. I'm going to share with you for the first time 5 original Italian instrumentals from my dad. 2 of these are on the Bandcamp page. Again, you can download each song for $1 or whatever you want to pay for them. I will keep track of these, and I will tell my dad how things are going. All right, so let's go ahead and play the first tune. I will keep track of the live chat. Of course, if you are new here and have a tech question, feel free to ask. So the first song is called, let's see, Echo d'amore nuova. Echo of love or Echo of new love is the translation from Italian for the first instrumental. So I hope you guys enjoy this. Again, something different, something for the romantics out there, something for the ladies. I hope you guys and girls like this, and hope you're all safe and sound. So let's go ahead and play the first tune. I will mute my mic. All right. Thank you for your kind words. I will relay all your kind words to my dad again. God bless him at 84 with a heart issue. Still going strong, still committed to his movie project. We haven't been able to sell the movie or find a distributor. That's just the business of Hollywood. No, none of the songs are from his movie. There are no movie spoilers here for these 5 songs. These are from different projects, not his. So that was from a movie, looking for an Echo. The song was called "Echo of Love" or "Echo of New Love." But no, none of these songs are in his own movie. So again, there are no movie spoilers. I think I've posted 1 or 2 trailers on this film on the channel. I think I have with some music on there. But yeah, all the downloads from his songs will help support the channel. So spread the word. I need to upgrade the office, upgrade all the equipment here, or most of the equipment, you know. All right, so that was looking for. Well, that was "Echo of Love" is the first one. Again, there are 2 songs currently on the Bandcamp. Let's see. It's not this one that's on there. The second song is called My. Let's see, Il mio giardino segreto. It's my Italian's a little kind of rusty, but this is Il mio giardino. My Secret Garden, translated for this second song. So without further ado, let's go into the second song. Again, you are the first to listen to these songs anywhere around the world. You are the first. I mean, besides my dad and his friends. But in terms as far as on the web, you are the first. So thank you for sticking around with this channel. It's been a rough visit this year, not just for me, but for a lot of people. So I just want to say thank you. All right, the second song, My Secret Garden. Enjoy. from my dad. That one was called My Secret Garden. This next one is called I Truly Love You. This one is on the Bandcamp page for my dad for the download. This one and the next one are on Bandcamp already. I'll let you guys in on a little secret. I believe this song he did write for his movie, but it was rejected. I think it's this one. It's not necessarily a bad thing because the one in the movie is even better than this. I can't play that one again. We haven't sold the project, but just to give you a taste of this one is just called I Truly Love You. And I do. Okay. Um, Bob says he just put it on the TV, which has a great DTS surround sound. I bet it would. Yeah, my dad plays the keyboards and the accordion, so I bet that would sound cool on a surround. I never really thought about that. Nice. Jesper asked my dad which movies he was in. A lot. All the Godfather films. Basically, if the movie had like Al Pacino, Johnny Depp, Robert De Niro in it, he was probably involved as an extra, non-speaking role, generally speaking. But I think the last movie he was in, I believe it was Denzel Washington, the preacher's wife. 2004, I think, was the last thing he was involved in. I think, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, all the Godfather films. If you look at the Godfather, if you look at the first film, he was in, I believe, at least 3 scenes. If you've seen the Godfather, there's a scene where Michael's girlfriend, I think her name was Kay. I think she was the blonde lady. She walks up to the gate, asking where's Michael. You see a couple bodyguards. One of the bodyguards to the left, the skinny guy, is my dad. There's another scene where the character James Caan played, Sonny, gets a call from his sister that the sister's husband beat her up and she needed help. So he runs out of the house to go to get the car. He turns to the left to tell the guy sitting down, "Get off your ass." That's my dad sitting down. And some other scenes. But yeah, so. Okay, so that one was called I Truly Love You. All right, so the next one is also on the Bandcamp page. This one here is probably my favorite tune. Again, these are pretty much all new to me, or they were new to me as they are to you. This one is just called True Love Never Dies. And this one, yeah, this one kind of hit me. I mean, they're all pretty romantic tunes, but out of the 5, I believe this one is in a movie called Hold Me Tight, or it was written for a movie, Hold Me Tight, if I'm not mistaken, a Hollywood film. Anyway, let's go and take a listen to True Love Never Dies. That was True Love Never Dies. There's just something about that tune that just, as kind of brings me back, like when I was in Italy. There's just something very homegrown about that Italian tune. Very romantic. Again, hats off to my dad. Yeah, my dad is a very humble guy. Even though he worked with famous people like Johnny Depp and Robert De Niro, I mean, my dad has a thick binder of photographs with him and James Caan and Johnny Depp, Robert De Niro, all Dustin Hoffman. But my dad didn't really do it for fame. He just did it for a job. It's something that he got involved in and he enjoyed it. But Jesper was saying I should honor my father by updating the site on the International Movie Database, IMDb. Yeah, he was just a union actor, not famous. If we can get his movie sold, I think that will make him famous, and then we will update it. But he's very humble, and he says, he says he just did it for a job over the course of 40 years. But yeah, this movie thing that that we've been trying to get a distribution deal on for the last couple of years, this is his crowning achievement, his own personal crowning achievement. But just like anything else, there's politics, and we've been unable to get a what's called a distribution contract on. Of course, this year with the pandemic, when theaters shut down, I don't see anything happening this year. Maybe on another live chat we can talk about his film. We've talked about it once, I think 2 years ago. I can't remember. Hello, Dennis. How are you? I do not know who is Emir Costa Rica. Dennis, how are you, Dennis? So Peabody says gonna have to visit Italy sometime. You should. Very romantic. Timo says very nice. Thank you. Again, just go to the Bandcamp page and search my dad, Salvatore Pate. I'll post it again. He has tons of these. He says he has tons of these songs. If we can sell enough songs, again, he has to pay a studio guy like a couple €100 to transcode these from the master tapes to digital. My dad doesn't know how. My dad is not a computer guy. So if we can sell enough songs, then we'll do another live chat like this, and I'll share some more songs. So again, go to the Bandcamp page. Again, all the sales will help support these live shows and the channel. So thank you, and thank you, Dad. All right. So there is another song left. That last one is from a movie called Hold Me Tight some years ago. Or it was written for them. I'm not sure if it's even in the movie, but that's where it's from. This last song is from an Italian movie called La Moglie del Salto, The Tailor's Wife. This one is called Symphony. This one, the Tailor's Wife movie stars a lady by the name of Maria something Conchita, a very tall, beautiful Italian actress. You may not know the name. However, if you've seen the James Bond movie The World Is Not Enough, she was in that movie. Yeah, she played the girl driving the boat, chasing Bond, or Bond's chasing her, or something. But she's the star of a movie called The Tailor's Wife, and this song called Symphony was written for that movie. So this is the last one for this chat, and this one is called Symphony. So let's take a listen. That one was called Symphony. That one sounds like I could envision that song like towards the ending of a movie, like when you see all the credits, towards the end. And that one was called Symphony. So again, that was a 5-song playlist, maybe from an upcoming CD album. I haven't decided yet, but 5 songs again. Right now, 2 of the songs are on the Bandcamp. I Truly Love You and True Love Never Dies. So I need to go through these 3 other ones and put them in Audacity, update check the MP3 tags and all that, and use the compressor and all that to make sure that they sound as best as possible. So the 2 songs are on the Bandcamp now, and I'll probably post the other ones maybe next weekend. So that was my dad from Italy with love to all of you. So I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope the ladies enjoy the tunes. Yeah, some of these songs I believe were meant to be sung or originally with vocals, but it just would have been too much to hire a singer or singers and pay them. We'll see how the next ones go. If we sell enough songs, then maybe I'll tell my dad to send me 5 more and we'll go from there. Peabody says love that. Thank you. I will relay all the kindness to him. It's he could use it. He's been stuck in Italy, unable to travel here and come visit, so it's been kind of rough on him. So I think these songs, transcoding or getting these songs in the studio, I think it gave him something to do. So I'm glad that you guys liked it. You loved them all. Thank you. I appreciate it. Just share his name. Share the Bandcamp page. Who knows? Maybe one day we'll be live from Rome, thanks to you. You never know. So I'll stick around a little bit longer. I had originally planned 30 minutes. We're at 39 minutes, but I haven't done a Sunday night chat in a while. So I'll stick around a little bit longer if you have any questions about the tunes or technology or whatever. So, if you guys want to stick around, I will too. Leviticus says, if you want to make the movie, you should find students like at college. They can use it toward credits, and it would make the movie on the cheap. The movie is already done. La Croce e la Stella, the Cross and the Star. The movie has been completed. We just have to find a distributor, meaning sign a contract, all that fun stuff. The movie has been done. It's it's ready to go. I have it. It's in my multiple hard drives, all HD, all 8 gigabytes of it. So it's ready to go. We just haven't been able. We just haven't been able to sign a contract. We've come close. It's not that unusual in this business. It's kind of disappointing, but it is what it is. Sean's has installed Total OS on your computer. Really? There's an operating system after my channel name? Wow. It runs the Mate desktop. I got it. Cool. Yeah, Mate's my favorite desktop because, it just works. I don't have to tinker with it. It just works. It's just stable. So shout out to Mr. Wimpress from the Ubuntu Mate team. But it just works. Once I set it, I forget it. So Low Spec has been playing Zork 2 from 1981. I'm not familiar with Zork 2. So, but I just like I said, if you haven't already, check out the last tutorial I did how to easily upgrade Ubuntu Mate. Super easy, no terminal commands, no snaps required. 67 is in the house. He says, live from Rome. Now that has a magic all of its own. What could be more emotive than Rome? I would love to do live from Rome. Love it. But not this year. Jesper says, did I hear someone say Mate? I heard it somewhere. Who could it be? Running Linux Mint LMDE and great so far based on Debian 10. Buster, yes. Classic computer game text adventure. Okay. Got it. Very good. So if there's anybody new watching, again, as usual, I always ask, if you have a question, say hello. I don't do a lot of Sunday nights. And one of the reasons is I don't have to get up early in the morning, at least not that early, so I can sleep in a little bit, you know. So I've actually been watching a History Channel series called Alone. Need to check it out. It's one of those reality things, but basically they find 10 survivalist contestants. They throw them on Vancouver Island. The last person standing wins $500,000 if they can survive. So that kind of caught my attention. Yes, Ubuntu Mate 2004 is awesome, Jesper. But check out the TV series on History Cat channel. I've been I don't binge watch a lot, except the Hallmark movies around the holidays. But check out a TV series called Alone. Interesting. There was one guy, he was picked, ex-army guy, ranger or something. Big macho guy. I'm going to go on that island, and if a bear attacks me, that bear is going to need first aid. He gets dropped on the island in the morning. By 4 o'clock, he wants his mama. He's ready to leave. Oops. It happens. Watching Weather Channel. Crazy weather. Ooh, that bridge collapsed. Ooh. Anyway. Any movie genre favorites? Jesper asked the question. I will watch just about any movie that has a good story. Movies based on true events, like my dad's film, tend to be more engaging. There's a film called 3 years ago called Hacksaw Ridge, I believe is based on a true story. But just about any film that has a good script that keeps you glued. The best movies are what I call didactic, meaning they are entertaining and enlightening. So, have I watched Zoo on Netflix? I have not. Is it about a zoo? I'm assuming. I don't know. Any new news in the Linux world? I believe Linux Mint has been finalized, if I'm not mistaken. So that's new. There is a new laptop out, the Purism laptop for $1,500. I think Steve was mentioning it this morning. You know, didn't we? What happened to the Purism phone? So yeah, just not that exciting. You know, so. Jesper is zooming. Well, good for you. StreamYard that I use sometimes for the live shows, I can now invite 10 people versus 6. So that's good. 10 people is about right. Yeah. You know, if you have more than that, like 20, 30, it's hard to keep track. But having 10 people is about the right amount for a live stream. Is it Nikhil? I hope I said it. He asked, I'm assuming it's a he, if it's a she, sorry. What do you think about Lenovo supporting Linux? I think it's awesome. I have 2 ThinkPads. There's something about ThinkPads and Linux, they work well. So I think that's awesome. Chromebooks will run Windows apps using Parallels, and Chromebook will use Ubuntu to run Steam. I think I heard about that, Sean. Yeah. Updates in the fall. Okay. Cool. 1,500 is a bit steep to not get a MacBook. Yeah, you can get a new MacBook Air or MacBook Pro Air, whatever it's called, for $999. I think I would buy that before I'd spend $1,500 on a Linux laptop. Yeah, if I was going to buy a Mac out of curiosity, I would buy the new MacBook Pro for $999. It's a small screen, but I think it would be fine for testing. I don't know, Bad Wolf. What are you running? Stevie, Mr. Coffee Master himself, is in the house. Steve, you missed the 5 tunes I played. New tunes. But you can replay the stream, or you can just check them on the Bandcamp page. I have 2 of them up on my dad's page, so... What do I think about Microsoft implementing Linux? To be honest, I don't think about it, Jesper. Not excited. If I want to use Linux, then I'll use a Linux desktop. If I need to use Windows, I'll use a Windows desktop. So, yeah, I don't have any feelings either way about that, to be quite honest. Not to be snarky about it, but yeah. Bad Wolf has MX19 gave up on Arch. Ah, okay. The other ladies got to hear them. Yeah. I don't think we have any ladies tonight in the chat. That's a shame. Yeah. Where's all the ladies? Yeah. Where's our friend from Canada? Anarita. So, yeah, I don't think we have any ladies watching. Well, this was a last-minute stream, so maybe they'll catch us on the replay. But, yeah, I'm a sucker for all, romance and Hallmark. You know me. They make me cry at the end. Arch went sideways for you from the last update. Well, that's normal. But about... It was good to talk to you too. Tim, hope you're doing well. You need to be on the show next time, man. Yeah, hope you're all okay. So we'll give this another 10 minutes and then we'll wrap this up. So once again, thank you for all your support on the channel. I know I haven't done a lot of live streams this year. I tend to reject 90% of the, possible sponsorship emails that I get. Maybe I set too high a standard, I don't know. But, yeah, so, unless it's a show that's sponsored from you, then of course I will do that. So, but that's why I haven't been doing a lot of live streams. They're really not profitable for the channel. So, anyway, Microsoft embrace extend. I know. I'm not gonna go there, but do I have any Windows specific applications? You have Visual Studio because I code. You have an SSD for Windows and another one for any Linux distro. I distro hop a lot. Okay. Jesper says, Italian guy, tough outside, soft inside. That's pretty much sums it up. From my New York days, forget about it. As far as Windows specific applications that I use, not really. I mean, I download OBS, that's for Linux. I download Shotcut. Okay. I use that usually in Windows if I have to edit videos, but that's a Linux too. I use Audacity, but that's for... Yeah, I don't really have any specific Windows... I mean, if I game in Windows, then I use specific Windows games. But, yeah, I don't... Yeah, it's most of what I use is cross-platform. I use VLC in Windows. It's cross-platform. So I very seldom use Windows. So Sleepy Eyes Vince, hello sir. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Again, those of you who missed this stream, when it's done, you can replay it. You can replay all the 5 songs from my dad. Again, 2 of the songs are on the Bandcamp page. Once I go through the other ones, make sure there's no, errors and write in the ID tags. I will post them on the Bandcamp page. So, if we can sell enough songs, I'll have my dad send more songs. Again, all the downloads will help support the channel. So, Bad Wolf uses NVIDIA. Is that right? I'm getting used to this new YouTube studio, Steve. It looks, I guess once you get used to it, it's not bad. But yeah. Any horror or pop songs recommendations? Not from my dad, that's for sure. Yeah. So. I usually listen to top 40 jazz, stuff like that. some once in a while I'll throw in some rock tunes, classic rock like from Boston, Doobie Brothers, Rush, stuff like that. But normally in my phone I'll have a bunch of what's called smooth jazz songs, you know. Ah, that's right, Sleep. You need to return to work. Well, thank you for stopping by. We'll catch you next time. You be safe too, my friend. Steve says, what I don't like about it is you can't start and stop the stream with just OBS. Oh, okay. I see. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it works. It just takes getting used to, Steve. Yeah. I have the black theme here. Is there like a white theme to this too? Or like a different color theme? I guess it's okay. You know. Thank you, Peabody. Ah, Bad Wolf. Well, you listen to smooth jazz. Wow. You probably know a band called the Rippingtons, right? You probably know Boney James. Fatburger with 2 T's. So, yeah. Your hardware absolutely hates Debian. Really? Okay. Have I used Linux Mint 20? I don't think I have that. I don't think I have that. Yeah, I got 19.2 or something in my ThinkPads, and that's good enough. Do I have dark theme turned on for YouTube? Not for YouTube, Steve. Just in the YouTube studio for the live stream, it's dark. For YouTube, I don't have the dark theme turned on. I mean, it looks okay. It kind of caught me off guard. It's okay, you know, but I don't have it for YouTube itself. I do not. Anselm's in the house. Hello, Anselm. Thank you for being a supporter to the channel. Appreciate it. Ah, Rush is your ultimate favorite band, Tim. They are good. A lot of classic albums. Smooth jazz geek guys. Yeah. Fortunately, I can't sing or play. I'll leave that to my dad. So, your hardware hates anything except Debian. Interesting. Okay. I wish we had some ladies in the house, man. Listen to music. Darn it. Oh well. We'll have to get Stephanie back. So I'm working on it. She's still stuck in Germany. She's okay, but yeah, just a goofy year. You know, I don't know how to describe it, but just a pain in the old cannolis, man. You saw Rush 7 times. Wow. Cindy Bradley. Yeah, she plays not the sax, the trumpet or trombone, something like that, right, Bad Wolf? Yeah. She's actually a music teacher, I think. I'm not mistaken. But I know who she is. Yeah. 2112. Yeah, is one of your favorite. It is a classic from Rush. 2112 back in '76. It has stood the test of time. Yeah. I do remember. I think I have that. Or maybe that's on the Chronicles CD. I can't remember. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff in storage. It's a Linux channel. Linux equals no girls. Not entirely true, Jeff. We have a few girls come on once in a while. You know. Maybe if I came on and sweet talked them. Hi, ladies. You look wonderful tonight. What are you wearing? What's the perfume? I can smell it from here. Maybe if I sweet talk them, maybe we get more ladies on. Ladies use Linux, don't they? Yeah, they do. Yeah, this was an unscheduled show, so. The real question is, where is Anarita? Maybe she's working. I don't know. Yeah, if you can't go wrong sweet talking the ladies, even when they know you're just coming, they just can't help themselves, right? So, but I mean what I say usually. trumpet and flugel, flugelphone, flugelphone. Cindy Bradley. Okay, cool. Yeah, so I'll play smoothjazz.com. They'll play artists like that, a station from Monterey, California. Okay, but that is her. Trumpet and flugelphone is it called? Very good. All right, let's give this a 5-minute warning. I think it's almost 9. I got the light glare. Oh, there it is. I see the time now. Okay, and then we'll wrap it up for this 60-minute, 30-minute chat. But that's okay. It's flugelhorn. I thought it was flugelhorn. Okay, cool. Having a girlfriend who loves Linux can only be a dream. That would be cool. I don't have any current girlfriends now, period. It was funny, one of my friends wrote on the Facebook, she wrote, what did she write? I guess it was a full moon last night, and she wrote, "Full moon blessings." Of course, you know me and my humor. I replied, "I don't normally think of a blessing when I get mooned." And she says, "That's because you haven't been mooned by the right person." That's one for Tanya. That was a cool joke. I liked it. Your daughter runs Arch? Wow. Cool. Jesper likes that joke, yeah. There's another joke from a friend of mine. Let's see. He says, I've been under a lot of stress lately, but I had to fire my massage therapist. She was rubbing people the wrong way. It's one of those nights. Anyway, last call for comments, and I'm out of here. I'm going to chill the rest of the night. Have a snack. And full moon blessings to you too. Those corny jokes, they just make me laugh. You know. I asked Alexa, tell me a joke. She says, why did the pillow cross the road? To collect all the chicken feathers. So stupid you have to laugh. You haven't heard of any girls interested in obscure technology like Linux. Girls, if they're interested in tech, it's Windows or Mac usually. I suppose that's partly true, yeah. You know, but I'm sure they're out there. Jesper needs to walk the dog, then it's bedtime. Very good. Jesper, thank you for joining me again. You're in, what is it, 3 a.m. there where you live? Thank you. Wow. Yep. You have to be up at 4. Okay, have a good night, Bad Wolf. Timo, take care. I'll catch you next time. Hi, Ron. Yeah, I've been on for about an hour, so you could replay this, listen to the songs again. So, yeah, I thought I know we have a few number of ladies in the Linux community. Yeah. Yeah, there's Rose, there's Anarita, I think a few others. I just don't do the live shows enough to get them in here, but I don't know. Maybe pick up a few more sponsors like Black & Decker, Coca-Cola, Logitech, Dell, you know, Motrin, Buick. All right. Anything else, guys? And I'm going to wrap it up. It's 9 p.m. here locally in a hot Ohio. It's still 84 degrees. Wow. Where's Rose? I don't know where she's at. Yeah. Thank you, 7478. Always a pleasure. Yeah, those of you who support the channel through Patreon, thank you. I think they have to charge tax now. I'm not sure why they're charging tax for donations, but thank you those of you do. And sometimes these shows like these, I'll transcode these into an MP3, so you can download the show for free just for being a patron as a thank you. I don't know what else to do, but of course, I have no control over the taxes, but thank you. Um, link to the Patreon site, just a moment. I'll give that to you. All right, so it's just under patreon.com/toss today. Don't quit your day job. You mean me? I haven't, Jesper. Rose's husband passed. Oh my God, I didn't know that. Oh wow, sorry to hear that. Yeah, she would always jump on the, not always, but frequently jump on the streams, and always nice chatting with her. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, okay. It looks like on my end the stream went pretty good. I didn't see any hiccups. This new YouTube Studio Live, so I think it's okay. All right, so there's the Patreon link. Okay, is there anything else, guys? Any any requests, concerns, things you want to see different on the channel? And then I'll wrap it up. Present Arms, his wife passed also. Wow, okay. 67 wants more Stephanie. I've been in contact with her. Again, she's been stuck in Germany with this pandemic, so she's agreed to come back on the show. I don't know when, but Steve says more blue eyes. She's a charmer. Again, I was lucky to see her in person here. Thank you, Tim. Tim has been a long-time contributor through PayPal. You know, you guys really on PayPal and Patreon keep this thing going. I make very little off the AdSense, you know, but thank you. But yes, I hope to have Blue Eyes back again. So I miss her. She's fun to be with, even on here live. She's just a joy. So, but hope to have her back, and I'll let you guys know. I don't know when though. So let's see. Do I need to add anything else? I don't think so. You know, sometimes I have a pen here because that's, you know, sometimes I'll jot down notes and stuff. But yeah, tonight I was just chilling, you know, with my dad's, you know, music. So, all right, let's go ahead and wrap this up for this one. Again, if you missed this, just go ahead and replay this. Check out my dad's Bandcamp page for his music. The links are below in the show notes, I do believe. Yeah, if you guys like the music, I'll let them know. Maybe I can have them send me some more, and we'll just do you know, we'll just do like a CD, like a 10-song CD of it or something like that. All right, my friends, I'm going to wrap this up. So ciao, arrivederci, be safe. Tim, I'll catch you on the next one, and yeah, have fun. And I guess maybe I'll catch you guys next week. We'll see. Thank you, Steve. Ciao. Bye-bye.